Hey, Dahlia. Why does my mic sound weird? Oh, Noctowl's here. Hi, Andrew. How much have you gotten done, Andrew? Here's Sparkle. Oh, okay. Imagine. Oh, Max woke up. That's pretty good, though. You're like not all that far behind me. I got Whooper here, but nice, Queen. The Whooper ability. Watch. Also, this water makes a unique environment, but the Whooper ability lets you do this. So now I have water and I can move it. And then the vending machines only give you stuff once a day, so you want to get those. No, you can co-op anywhere, but Pallet Town's Pallet Town and a Cloud, what's it called? Cloud Island are the only ones where anybody can build. Like if y'all join my, it's like Animal Crossing. If y'all join my area now, y'all can't build here, and I also can't build. Lugia. I've been just cleaning this area up a lot. Certain drinks give different abilities too. There's a tea that makes it so you can do a hot spring. I don't, well, it should water pretty quickly on its own, right? Mine did. Mine's like fully done in my first area. This one is too. Yeah, there's I found out how to do these too. I knew how to do the Ho-Oh ones because it's obvious. I'm cutting the wrong thing. The Lugia ones is that. Once you spend time, hey, you're next. It's been a while. How are you? Once you spend some times in the other areas, and go back, that one's gonna be good. There's a Gimeagle you can trade with in the museum and the mountain area, the volcano area. I have a hot spring here. You can put it where you want, but that's where I decided to put it. I turned my stamp card in yesterday, so because my time on my Switch isn't correct. But it goes pretty well. How about you? Except I'm really tired. It gave me a bunch of the coins. We're gonna work on the Sky Island area today, I think. Also, Kyogre randomly pops up now when I go out into the water in any area. Even at the beach, Kyogre popped up. Nice here, Nixie. How are you liking it? I bet you're happy to have a place that you know you're going to be at for a while. I have to move soon. That's why am I don't feel like I should be so tired. Been tired all day. I always grab these just in case. That's good. Yeah. Why is there... What? There's two in the same spot? Also found this area yesterday on accident. Not really anything here, but... Oh, if we started at Cloud Island together, anybody can get on the Cloud Island at any time and work, even if... Like, I could start one and I don't have to be on for y'all to get on. Nice, Andrew. So I do want to start one of those. Also, I figured out how to make your own home rather than having to build them. It's kind of obvious, but I didn't know how it worked because I probably skipped the dialogue about it. Eventually, you should be able to, Jim. Oh, I'm gonna bring these feathers to the Gimme Ghoul before we go to the next area. So as long you can build any house you want as long as you put doors on the front of it, and then it counts it as a house. But you have to put doors on the front. The ditto flag makes it your house, but as long as you put doors on the house, it becomes a house you can put them in. But it has to be fully enclosed and have doors on it. Yeah. I knew there was a way to make your own houses for them. I just didn't know how until I did that. It made sense, but it's also like... Why is there glass in here? I mean, I'll take it. I'll just put stuff in here. Will one of them just show up to do it? I don't know if this is the quicker way to the... No, the other way is probably the quicker way to the museum. It doesn't really matter. The only... I forgot where to go. The only thing that really matters is that... Is it just down here? Is that, you match them up with people who also like the same furniture as them. Which I haven't been doing, but I'll work on that eventually. This isn't even the area I want to be in. Can I? Is it up here? It's up here. I just want to give these feathers the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, we got a fossil. Aurora. Amora. I said Aurora. The SSAN's in the beach. It's in the area I started at on the stream. Hey, Amora. Okay, it only takes the rainbow feather. No, do you take both of them? And relics if they've been appraised? Okay. No, the beach area. Have you not gone through any of the gates yet? Is that going to be Goldinga? It's going to be Goldinga. You can now, I can tell you that much. Because once you see Kyogre, you can. Or is it once you do Onyx, you can? I have to make that before I can trade anymore. Oops. How did I... Like so weird with the reaction to jumping after you spawn. One gate's the beach and one gate's this area that I'm in now. From the first area. And then there's gates in those areas as well. This is not where I wanted to go. You've been playing for a while to not have been out of that first area. Oh my goodness. I just want to get out of here. This should be Magmar. Yeah, but it didn't take me that long to leave the first area. I did it the first time I streamed it. I came to this area. I don't spend much time in this area though. Most of my time's been spent at the beach area. I've spent no time in this area we're going to now. I came in here yesterday at the end of stream for like 10 minutes. True. I mean, it doesn't help you that much with progressing through the game at that point. At this point to do that. But if that's the area you want to spend the most time in, I guess it's good to do it there. Because that's what I've been doing at the beach. But I want a specific recipe is why I've been spending a ton of time at the beach too. I think you're gonna look. I think we learn how to fly in this area. Sprigatito! She's here. Diddle beep. Brokey. I don't know what it does. It just hinted at it when I talked to Rookity yesterday. Creepy. That was unexpected, actually. Doodle beep. Why do you spawn here? There's so many Pokemon showing up. Vulpix! Yeah, I have Transform. You get that pretty early on in the beach area. A random block shows up and you're like, why the heck is this block here? And then you talk to it and it's... This was also a habitat. But there's nothing here. Did I set up any other habitats here? That canoe is going to be a habitat for something. I know it. Holy crap, what is it? What is that? This feels like the most expansive area because you can, if you connect the islands with blocks, then you have like a really big area, you know? These islands are kind of spread apart a lot. I haven't seen the ending yet. We'll see when I get there. I haven't been watching people play it really. No, I just want to get them all. Oh. I'm gonna break this because that's all these rocks are good for. And they're usually signaling that you need to break something. Metal ingots. Each thing you build with the metal ingots or print from the 3D printer takes one metal ingot. So if you get a block, you get one block for that one metal ingot. It just doesn't feel worth it for most things to use the metal ingots for because they're so rare. I don't know what item would be worth using them for, but Dreepy. I'm surprised there's nothing at... Wait, this was the Conkeldurr habitat. That's right. The reason I've started moving Pokemon into homes is because there'll be a habitat where like 5 different Pokemon can spawn, and I don't want to make a bunch of copies of the habitat, so I'll just move them so something else can spawn in the habitat. Trapinch. Beetle beep. Look at Sprigatito. She's so pretty. Hi, Sprigatito. Apparently. But still no Poliwag. I see how it is, game. You give us lily pads, make me think we're going to get a Poliwag because of the lily pads. And no, it's Ludicolo. Thanks for helping me with the town, Ditto. I just thought of another way to make it nicer. I'm going to build houses here in this town. Houses like the human said. Okay. The quicker way to build to finish the house quest is just build a house myself. I want to water everything, but also I don't want to water everything. Because eventually it's going to start raining. I wonder what the legend for this area is going to be. So we've seen the 3 so far. Burst try to steal your home. The beach is my favorite area, but you can choose whichever area you want to go to second. You can't go to this one second, but the beach or the volcano you can go to second. Sorry, Conkeldurr, I'll talk to you. Right, I can give you food. He just asked for, yeah, he didn't ask for specific type of food, which they do sometimes. Do. Folding chair. A new type of block, apparently. Island sand. So it's a different type of sand. Like I don't already have so many stacks of regular sand. Yeah, I need to make a house. Well, you can have a Pokemon live with you. Is this Cyndaquil? 3 concrete pipes and 4 grass. Where do I get the concrete pipes? That sucks, Callie. I'm looking for the concrete pipes because they're usually around. You can usually find the items for habitats just lying around in the area you're in. They're probably on another one of the islands, but wait, is that another gate? How many areas are there? That shows there's at least 6, and that doesn't include Pallet Town. And that's if the area on the beach doesn't go, because there's an area after the beach you can go to, but I haven't gone through that gate yet. But if I go through that gate and there's another gate there too. I didn't think it was this many areas. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to open this yet, but... I can Google it. Wait, I can open it already? What? I've spent too much time in other areas that I've already leveled up. I've done nothing in this area and I'm already high enough level to go through this. Plug in my phone in real quick. How many areas in POKOPIA? Oh no, this just connects to another one. This is going to connect to the beach, I think. I think that's why it happened. Given I just Googled how many areas there are in. Yeah. I kind of spoiled it for myself, but... That's still pretty big. That's the last area you can get to, either what path you go to. So. Wait, why do I have more mud? Can I get rid of this? Is the beach. That's the sand's over this way. On the distance. There's us, sand. You have to give it what you want crushed. I don't... Give it the item and then he'll ask if you want it crushed, Andrew. The only thing I've had it crushed so far is leopard berries. I haven't checked what Happy's selling in a while. We'll go check on what Happy's selling. Oh, I need to eat. Or go to a Pokemon Center. Get what? The Lapras thing? You get it when you go to the beach. You get it really early on after going to the beach. You get the Wooper thing at the beach. You get rollout in the volcano area. You get camouflage at the beach too. Camouflage is this one. So when we play prop hunt with viewers. I still don't know what happened to Aldino. Oh, there's Aldino. Also, I just found out today, if you go to the Pokédex and go to a Pokemon, you can press plus and it'll search for them. Hey, can you open shop? You want me to fix the swimming pool? Okay, can you open shop for me? You're not gonna open shop until I fix it? What type of block is this? If you have a cash register up, there's certain Pokemon who will just sell stuff. On however long the counter is that the cash register's on. Yeah, that was iron. I've done so much work on the beach. Like, it's crazy how much I've done. To finish these bridges. I've replaced like almost every one of the broken tiles. Here's some broken ones. That should take out. No, there's no fall damage. There's no way to die, so there's no actual damage, period. Level 6. This is my highest level area now. Because my original area is level 5, somehow. I can buy Pokemetal. I have my backpack maxed out, which is sad. I would like bigger. Soft carpeting recipe. That's in your first area, though. I think altogether, I think I'm level 4 in the mountain area. No, level 3 in the mountain area. Level 2 in the sky area. No, it has to be 4 in the mountains. Can I check that? See all the areas at once? No. If we link play, can we change areas? Hi, Pikachu. Why do I like Pikachu, but I don't like Pikachu? See, this is Cloud Island. If we start at Cloud Island, y'all can join the island when I'm not even online and do stuff. I'm gonna turn it on for y'all to visit for a little bit because I want to check some stuff out with it. Display link code confirm. If somebody can visit, I guess it'd be just Andrew, right? I'm so tired. My short yesterday actually got some freaking views for once. I don't know. There's the code. Can y'all see it? Oh yeah, you're fine. CN. Okay. The issue now, though, is when you're in this, you can't build or use any abilities or anything. You can use some abilities. You can use roll out and camouflage. I guess we could do nice, I don't know. The sprint button when you're transformed is the same as untransforming. It's just a matter of how long you hold it down. Queen, you're not gonna recognize this area at all when you get to it based off of what I've done with it. There's a lot of stuff that isn't here right away. You go to the link, so you have to go to one of the PCs. Then you go to link play. And then you should be able to figure it out from there, hopefully. Hey, Andrew. You can spin? I didn't know you could spin. Can I pick up items? No. This is the house that I found out that you can just put doors on a house and it becomes a house. This one. I just put doors on it. House. The issue with you cannot hide next to another pillar because it's obvious. Oh, I wonder how these would be. I want the lights. Yeah, you can't do that either. If you turn into something electric, it's always powered. You gotta make sure to hide near power lines. Oh, you know what's evil? Be a tree stump. Transforming. Oh, you can jump while you're transformed. Wait, my Pokemon aren't here, are they? Oh, they are. Okay. This is the area where I have the most. You know what I just realized? I haven't seen Lapras in a very long time. Lapras is pretty large. What do you mean, what did I say? Oh, your name was Transformy. Where the heck is Lapras? I guess I could search, do the search. Just like little weeds. I'm so confused of where Lapras is. I also don't know how this searching thing works. See Smeargle. You're gonna see Pokemon you haven't seen yet. Well, I guess you know Pikachu. Moslax is here. Oh yeah, Pooper's over here. No, where is Pooper? I have so many Pokemon that are just not around for some reason. That's where Pooper's habitat is. Where is Lapras? I don't understand how the searching thing works. Wait, you can become a Pokemon? I'm gonna stop searching because I don't get how it works. Oh, you became the... Did you become the Pikachu from the fountain? That would make you the whole fountain, I think. Oh, you're the plush. That makes sense. There's Combuskin. There's so many Pokemon. Like, I haven't seen, Prinplup in so long for some reason. Where the heck is Lapras? The only thing about playing hide and seek in somebody's area is they know the area better than everybody else does. I'm gonna go check the hot spring. Maybe. Or Lapras, Pooper, Prinplup. Missing so many. Tomato plant. The hot spring. Crobat? I haven't seen Crobat. Why do so many Pokemon just disappear? There's Crobat. What are you doing behind Moslax? Yeah, I just found him. I really just wanted to find Lapras because I haven't seen it in a long time. I want to check something real quick. Queen's lucky that I connected most things by bridge now because they don't have the Lapras thing, the surf yet. Oh, Kyogre's not spawning. Yeah, you can drown easily. If you spam the jump button, you're usually fine. It's just slow. I'm so confused. I don't know how the search thing works. I'm starting to think that all the Pokemon can't be spawned at the same time. Can you interact with me? That's probably not the best way to try to get over there. Can you jump on my back? What you could do, I can't build right now, is probably... Oh, can't get up there. Wait, if I do this, can you jump on me? I'm gonna drown though. But I have an idea. I can help you get up here. There you go. And that gets you a lot of the way. Well, that wasn't the plan. Well, the pole's kind of in the way, isn't it? Here. Dang it. Should help you get around the pole. Hold on. I don't know if you're close enough yet. Maybe? There you go. I haven't really done much with SSN besides dig out sand. Oops. Get the jump. You can jump across. Oh, Dino's in the corner for some reason. Oh, bye, Andrew. Oh, I wanted to see if you can go through the gate or not. I guess I could check if I could even go through the gate first. Also, there's something here. Oh, you just disconnected. Okay. You can reconnect if you'd like. If y'all want, I don't know how long y'all plan on playing, but we can start at Cloud Island. I was standing on top of the wire. I don't understand how this power generator works down here because it has no connections and just has the pipes. You're playing through Sword with a little challenge? Nice, Jen. Give me a second. I'm gonna investigate this, and then I'm gonna go check if we can... Okay, I don't see the pipes here. Then I'm gonna check if we can go through the gates while in this. The Cloud Island is probably going to be the best place to play prop hunt because we will all know a little bit about it since you can get on whenever. So there'll be no distinct advantage. What are you doing up there? What do you mean? Like to cool it down? I actually don't know. I haven't had to do that yet. I was thinking, oh, there's a bookshelf that I needed for a certain thing. Yeah, I have no idea why the power thing's here. Some things I don't understand because they'll ask for like a shiny bed. Or not a shiny bed, but shiny relaxation furniture or something. And it's like, but then I'll give them like an iron bed and it doesn't count. I'm gonna get all the way up there. Okay, I'm gonna go check the gate to see if I can get through it. Queen's kind of stuck here. And that's the sand. I'm moving. No. Hey, I can use rollout now and not have to worry about breaking stuff. So I can just move faster. So I can go through the gate. But can you go through the gate? How are we going to test this, though? I don't know how to get you back to land. It's scary to use rollout normally to move around because you just break anything you hit, but yeah, we'll find a way. We found a way to get you out there, so. Maybe if you jump from a higher height, you can get on Lapras's back. It would have to be this. You ride me part. You ride on top of me as a block. I'll come find you. Ah, I missed the jump. Oh, hi. Just come up here. It's a good thing I missed the jump. Oh, Warrior. Get on top. No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna drown. Hold on. There we go. The issue is, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna transform to Lapras and see if you can. I don't think there's any item that can float, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Lapras doesn't move like that. Okay. Oops, I moved. I was trying to turn around. There we go. No, I don't think that's gonna work. You just gotta make it right there. There's a stone right there that you can make it to. What if I get... Yo, that's so close. So what I'm gonna do is once you start coming, I'm gonna come out a little bit so that you can jump off of me real quick. Because it should reset the timer for you. So just start coming. Nah, it didn't work, did it? Oh, almost. This sucks. Wait, can you just... What happens if you click return home? Does it let you click that? I just had another idea. Give me 1 second. This is my last idea. If it doesn't work, then I'll just want Andrew to return so we can try this thing if Andrew wants to get back in. If not, it's okay. Okay. Can you come here and see if you can climb on this vine? Oh, it let you now? Okay. Did you go to my home? Okay. I'm glad they have that so it doesn't allow you to get stuck places like, you know, you just were. Can you go through the gate? Can you see if you can go through this gate? I don't know if that's a thing you can do online. That's the only question I had. So it does let you. Interesting. Oh, it's trying to let us both go? Oh. But you can't go just one? Okay, so we'd both have to agree to it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, if you want to leave, we can I can start a Sky Island. I'm gonna go back this way and do it. Yeah, so it asks now again. Okay. Makes sense. That's helpful for tours and stuff. Or if you're like doing a big hide and seek where you're doing all the areas, you could just move on rather than having to disconnect and stuff, I guess. But it makes it so people can't just go to other areas on their own. Also, if you're connected online but nobody's joining you, you still can't build or anything. Yeah, I figured you've seen it already. I didn't think it was a spoiler for you. I wouldn't have taken you to that area if I would have asked you to go through the other gate if. Oh, you're trying to talk to Smeargle. My bad. But we're gonna create a new cloud island. Oh, you can enter a number for a seed. What are we gonna name it? I'm sorry, Cal. Do you know why it's delayed? Is it weather? I'm gonna say the anxious crew because we're like the pirates, but That's gonna be our pirate name. Share with others, yes. Enable virtual mode. No. Choose virtual mode if you don't. Okay, no. Display link code. We're gonna make. I can't select the link code. Okay. I'll allow you to save the link code. Did I? Oh. Pirates. DMB88YDD. Yeah, there's a lot of tornadoes going. The weather's crazy across the country right now. But don't worry, climate change isn't happening. It's all in your imagination. There's not more hurricanes and tornadoes and hotter summers and colder winters and more snow and melting ice and all that stuff's in your imagination. Okay. Well, I was trying to look up the... Wait, I got another stamp already? Okay. Those are good stamps. There we go. Hi, Twister. A few people say that. I mean, I'm not going to say any specific people of an orange color. I don't know how the link code works, so if you go to Sky Island, you should be able to put that in and join. You can't see thunder. What do you mean? Happy birthday, Twister. How big is Sky Island? Andrew, you can join the Sky Island too. Ciao. Lightning McQueen? So you can join this with that code whenever you want. And it should... What does that even mean? You'll be able to literally join this whenever. I don't have to be online. I mean, I don't blame you for getting hungry. Oh, are there special... Doodle beep. Cramorant! Cramorant! We gotta make habitats. Once we get the Pokemon in, then we can worry about other stuff. So in here you can destroy and build stuff as you wish too. Oh, true, Callie, so you can't get up and move. Because TSA will come and take all your stuff. I'm trying to get up high to look around this area. Looks like a decent amount of space to build in. I don't know where the Pokemon Center is. I see a Pikachu doll. Oh, what? Cabinet. Oh, your inventory is completely... Okay. Miss Magius. You thought you were going to grab stuff from here and leave with it? Nah, it has its separate inventory. You probably... Yeah. Were there things in the shop that you don't have in your shop? That have like my shop stuff? That means the fossils have to... What's about to explode? Ah! You can find the Arcanine doll in the mountain area. You just find it. You can always come back to this area whenever you want to, Queen. Like I said, I don't have to be in line. I want a Pokemon that changes recycling it into iron. That's what I find cool about the Cloud Island. For now, I think we just have to make habitats, but I don't know what Pokemon spawn here. I think all of them can, but... Where's the Pokemon Center? How do I keep losing it? This way. I figured the Pokemon Center would be built already here, but obviously not. I don't like that there's stuff right here, so we're gonna... We're gonna level this out a bit. I wish this was a little bit faster. It's still faster than digging, but... It's better than having to do this in Minecraft. We have a floating tree now. I should probably cut the tree down. Find it a little bit. What was I gonna... What is this? We can share inventory. Lost and found. We really need habitats. The most common habitat in every area is for grass. Here's some more habitat information. I don't remember where I put the Cramorant habitat. Beetle beep. Huh? You need a nap time bed, which is a Snorlax under a tree. To get a Munchlax. Where did I put the Cramorant habitat? Over here? No. Over here? Oh, crap. This area is so vast and there's not a lot of great landmarks. Ooh, we got our Pokemon for our area. I think it's our first one. We got a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's not too far from the Pokemon Center. I really need to find where this Cramorant habitat was. I think it was down there. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Here's Bulbasaur's home. How did I turn? I don't like how many, like the Pokemon Center is just surrounded by hill. So that's what I was trying to. Pidgeotto, pretty flower bed. Oops. Where did you run off to? Building habitats up high is a unique thing. It's like a... forgot what it calls it. High altitude habitat or something. A certain Pokemon will only spawn up higher. Okay, these are going to be unique types of grass. Let's leaf it here. Leaf it here. This is a unique. These are unique habitats. This one didn't register. Interesting. Okay. There's some honey. I don't care about honey right now. Well, I'm out of PP. Oh, we don't have a Pokemon Center right now. So, will they restore PP? I got a leaf. Leave me alone. I've opened up the area with the Pokemon Center a bit and created a new habitat. I really just didn't like how there was raised ground all around the Pokemon Center, so I had to fix it. Andrew, are you still here? You know you can join us if you are. You might also just be progressing the game, which I understand that too. Give present. You can also buy items from Cloud Island's PC shop, though. Purchase items can't be brought back to your world. You'll still remember any recipes you learn. You might want to look through if there... I don't think it'll let you learn any unique recipes that you normally can't. Oh, this is a really small stock. Okay, never mind. Here's a recipe, though. Or dance poster. Hey, Ralph, how are you? I bought us a workbench because there's not one naturally here, apparently. I'm doing well. I'm just really tired. Go check on. That's just honey. Still no Pokemon there. Oh, this is a habitat. Hydrated flower bed. I don't know if I didn't get enough sleep or what last night, but I woke up. Have a good one, Queen. If this is always up, it should save the code for you too. So next time you go to join, you should be able to just come in here if you ever want to. It's a great game. I probably won't work too much in this tonight. Probably go back to my own stuff. But at least we got it up and going now. I was hoping to get another Pokemon. Show up in one of the habitats. Something just showed up. Pidgeotto. Oh, Magby. Hi, Galaxy. How are you? Hi, Magby. Beetle beep. I think this is a separate Pokedex, right? Yeah. I don't know where you put your habitat, so. The area is pretty decent size, though. Now, how do I leave? Good Queen. Go back home. No, I'm not in a stream yet. You can go though. You don't feel the need to. I want to go for at least 2 hours. So at least another 40 minutes. The next few streams, Saturday stream's going to be really long. I'm going live at noon Eastern time. By the way. Which is insanely early for me to go live. And that's likely going to be going until, I would say, at least 10 hours. We're doing a multi-game randomizer. I'll be playing Subnautica. Timmy will be playing Pokemon Emerald. Sly will be playing Risk of Rain 2. And Derek will be playing Super Mario 64. And all the stuff are randomized, so Derek can pick up a star in Super Mario 64, and that star could be a badge from Pokemon Emerald. I could, in Subnautica, I could craft an oxygen tank. That oxygen tank could be a star in Pokemon in Mario 64. I don't know much about Risk of Rain 2, but Sly could get an item in Risk of Rain 2, and it's literally HMO4 in Emerald. Oh, they're not connected. Hopefully it'll be fun. I plan on doing a lot with those. I want to do one with just Pokemon games at some point. This is the first area with power that, never mind. It's So this is what I was talking about. As you can see, there's a dark circle below that power pole. I can grab it real quick. See how there's a black circle on the ground? If you see that, that means it's like a place to put power poles. The beach is one to really pay attention to that because there's a lot of them. I don't see any other ones here right now. I had to clear stuff out. Bye, Queen. That's destroying really slowly. I have to build houses in this area, that's right. I don't have the ability to build the blocks I want to. I had to just make more habitats, and I can't do much in this area until because I have no building Pokemon right now. Oh, Conkeldurr's here. I do have a building Pokemon. We can put this down. Right here. I need clay. I definitely have clay in other areas, but I want to find clay here so I don't have to leave. Luckily, clay is definitely visible from far away. It does stand out. I would guess that there's clay in this area since it's requiring it, but I don't. That's not necessarily true. But also, it could be fun for everybody to do the same exact game with it, like everybody's doing Super Mario 64 or something. That could be cool. I think it could also be cool to do. Everybody's doing a roguelike. There's a Minecraft one. You can do Microsoft Paint on the randomizer somehow. What do you mean, Ralph? This game's fully out. I'm confused. You have to have the game. There's a cash register. Conkeldurr. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know how that would even be possible. Let me see. Oh, game share. I didn't Google it yet, but yeah, it would have to be game share, I think. So I don't think that I could do that with viewers, because I think it is just game share. Because I forgot that game share can share cross console. Pink tall grass or Duskull. I just saw some clay just sitting on the ground. was looking in there to see if there's any. Oh, there's the Arcanine plush I was talking about earlier. It's one piece of clay. I need more than that. I need 2 more. If it's not game share, I don't know how you would do it. Oh. Because you would have to still play the game somehow. Because like, where else would you put the code in even? And then how would it know to connect to this specific game? I don't know how game share on the Switch works though. Local only. Yeah, I think it should be able to get on with game share through other consoles and stuff, but yeah, I think that I don't know. I can't think of any way possible it would be anything more than that. Still looking for clay. I don't know how the game share on Switch works though. I remember I used to do it on PlayStation and but that worked very different. I can tell you that much. Because the way you did on PlayStation, you weren't supposed to do. But there's also a habitat thing down there. Beetle beep. That's a lot of stuff. Nope, I don't know how that works, June. Holy crap, that's more over there. Oh, there's a slide. This is the big tower I saw. I'm not gonna climb it right now because I really just want to find clay. No, you're good, Ralph. I think you're right. It's just through the game share. One Switch with it has to do whatever in it. So if you go to game share and you're friends with somebody already, you can join. Just your friend. Thing I missed. There has to be a Switch next to you. Wait. I don't a game share. Yeah, it looks like you have to be nearby. It's a lot of fun. I know I've been playing a lot of cozy games lately, but like they're not usually my go. They're not usually like at the top of my list. This right now is my favorite game to be playing. Like I play it a bunch off stream too. And I don't usually game off stream. Yeah, Ralph, like that would be good. And it makes it so you can like play with your family and only need one Switch too. And you can just have old Switches, which is cost effective as well. I'll assume it's not a cozy game. cozy games like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley or this or... Why are there so many alarm clocks? That's just eerie. Why are there so many alarm clocks? What is happening? Who? Actually, no, I wake up too easily. I was going to say, I could see myself needing this many alarm clocks because I hate waking up. But the smallest sound wakes me up, so I don't need a bunch of alarm clocks to do it. I need... Now, when I wake up, I always... And alarm clock's going off, I'll always snooze it and then go back to sleep and then snooze it again and go back to sleep and then snooze it again and go back to sleep and then snooze it again and go back to sleep, and then I end up turning off the alarm and just going back to sleep fully. It's really good. It's the highest rated Pokemon game of all time. And at first I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, critics are saying that, but it's not going to be the same after the game's released, but I genuinely think it's really good. The only thing that some people don't like about it is the fact that it's a key card game. I don't think that's as big of a deal as some people think it is. That's my own opinion, obviously. But it's been common on other consoles for a long time. I probably should just go back to the beach and grab clay and then come back here. It would be so... I would save so much time. At least that let me explore a little bit more. Dang, yeah. If I have something to wake up to, I usually wake up before my alarm goes off. If I have something I actually need to wake up for. It's when I'm setting my alarm to try to get myself to wake up at a reasonable time, because my sleep schedule gets messed up really easily. That's when I have nothing to go do is when I'm like, yeah. But usually my anxiety's so bad that I'll dream that I'm being late for the thing that I have to be to on time. And I'll wake myself up hours before I need to, and I'm exhausted all day when I have something I have to go do. It's pretty bad. I went through the wrong gate. There might be clay through here, actually. I know I have a bunch of clay and... Oh, actually, I might have made all my clay into bricks on the beach anyway. When I was in college, I had a thing where you had to do math in order to turn the alarm off because it would make you wake all the way up. And then I got to the point where I would just turn my phone off instead of doing the math, so it didn't work. Yeah. My sleep's fine right now. It's been... today was bad, but for the most part, like, it hasn't been too bad. Because I don't have to go work until about 1. So I've been waking up at 11. Like, waking up at 11 is fine if I don't have to be at work. Yeah. I think it's reasonable. If it got too much later, I don't think I'd like it. But right now, I think it's fine. Like, I don't want to wake up at noon. So, like, an hour. I've been waking up between 10 and 11 to be more. Like, I don't want to be waking up at noon, but I think it's fine where it is. Because it gives me time to get up and relax and watch a little TV or play a little POKOPIA before I go out. because I can't really wake up at like 8 every morning, because that would mean I'd be going to bed at like midnight, and it takes me a little bit to fall asleep when I go to bed, and I can't go to sleep right after stream, so I wouldn't be able to stream past like 10 o'clock, and it would suck. So I feel like you probably know, but I'm retired from the army, so that's a lot of my income there. So I just do Spark, which is deliveries for Sam's Club and Walmart. It pays about $30 to $35 an hour, and I only have to do a little bit of it. Oh, my income, so it just works perfectly. But the orders that I usually do are, so I've started recently doing, they have batched orders, which are like the online orders, where it's like 1 or 2 things per house, but it's more guaranteed money. So I've been doing those for like 2 hours a day, but they start at 1. So I just go out, do 1 or 2 of those, and then come home. So it works. Nice, Elifer. How are you enjoying it so far? I came here for Clay, and Clay's over here. Ba 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 ba. That is great. Yeah, I DoorDash for a little while. It was awful. And I get paid extra because I could go on. I'm in an area with a lot of military bases. And I could go on base, so I would get extra money for it, but no. Spark is really good pay. I started doing Spark in 2020 when COVID happened, because I had just graduated college and I couldn't start the job I was planning on going to. And I had to leave the job that I had before. I had just quit because I was supposed to be starting another job. But then the pay's been good enough to me, and the sense of freedom and stuff with it, I've just been sticking with that. Because I don't need to make it like a ton of money. I make a decent amount from my retirement. Nice, Elifer. I have all the zones unlocked. There's only 4. Well, 5. You got Pallet Town. Do you have a reliable car, June? You could always do gig work. Choose Elifer. Spark can be good. It can be awful. It depends. It depends on your area a lot too. My area gets bonuses constantly. Like tomorrow, every delivery I do is $6 extra per delivery. Starting at 3. It's between 3 p.m. and 11 p.m., which kind of sucks for my hours because I want to stream. So I like to get my deliveries done before that. Yeah, those. I always turn down the stuff that's like low tips. But the ones I've been doing recently are the .com orders. Like I said, they're usually like 5 to 10 items, and you can't tip. They can't tip on them, so it's a little less technically per hour. But when you calculate the fact of the drive back to the store on a normal delivery and stuff, and the fact that it's more secured. So that's guaranteed every day. I don't have to sit there and wait and all that stuff. It's just been more comforting to have that rather than do it the other way, even though the other way you can make a ton of money. The most I've made in one day is $200 in like 8 hours. 7 or 8 hours, somewhere around there. I usually don't work that long though. That would only be if I have something coming up that I need a lot of money for. And how Spark to do inside deliveries. The one Zella, for the Walmart I do deliveries at already has had that for a couple of years now. Maybe not a couple of years, but almost. Definitely since I got back. So I stopped doing Spark while I was in college again. And I got back into doing it last summer, and they were doing it then. Yeah, Spark, they don't care if you decline the orders. The one thing with Spark though, if you have issues and you need customer support, good luck. I will tell you that much. Where is Concolder? I think it's definitely better value than DoorDash though. I've done those too. I also used to Uber and do not Uber Eats, but actual Uber, and it's been the best pay of the three. Yeah. Because they have the electric vans, and then it's because those have to be Walmart employees. I'm pretty sure. The one I go to, it is just Walmart employees. I was doing only the shop and deliver ones and not the curbside pickup ones because usually it's better pay. I try to take the ones, there's so many that's like pick up one item and deliver it and you get a lot of money. I got a $50 tip one time for delivering a laptop. It took me like 15 minutes and I got paid $70. Actually, it was more than 70 because my base pay was like 20 something. It was like 70 something dollars. Yeah, I always try to get the address in the thing. My rating's pretty good, but it's hard to have a perfect because they'll blame stuff that's not even your fault. You'll have to substitute something and then they'll be mad and like give you a bad rating. It's like, okay, I couldn't do anything about it. Or you'll be late. So this used to happen a lot back before they had shop and deliver. I started doing it in 2020. Back then it was only curbside delivery pickup and it was only grocery, and they would be like hours behind at times, and then my rating plummeted because I was late to every delivery because the store was so far behind. It's not always easy to tell who the Spark workers are, but most of the time you can. I can tell who they are, but some people only do it for a short amount of time. And like, I'll talk to someone. There's this one group though, it's 3 of them and they all do it together with different orders, and they take away stuff from everybody else and it upsets me sometimes. Yeah, and now we have the thing to make the shelves flash. And you press flash on your phone and it makes the shelf flash where the item is that you need. So you can just look for flashing lights. Hi, Pokeroo. Yeah, I saw the short. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw that I was tagged in it. Like, I think it's, as a gig thing, it's good. I don't think I would do it. I definitely wouldn't do it if I needed a full-time job, though. Well, I do live in more of a city, Zellifer, so that might have to do with it. It's a new thing they just added. Well, sometimes it doesn't matter because the item's not actually where it's supposed to be. A lot of the times the item's not where it's supposed to be. It's only a recent thing they added, though. The area I live in also has... So my delivery area has 4 full Walmarts, 2 grocery Walmarts, and a Sam's Club. Now, I only deliver from one of the Walmarts and the Sam's Club because of the areas they're in. There's another Walmart that I'll deliver from sometimes. Because it's a nice Walmart, it's just longer distances to get anywhere. from it. They usually tip better, but it's not. I like the one closer to my house usually. And then they've recently started doing Home Depot, but the Home Depot deliveries are always $7. And you never know what you have to deliver. And then there's Shoe Carnival, but I've never taken a Shoe Carnival one. I think that's it. Technically it has GameStop on there. I've never seen a GameStop delivery pop up a single time. I still have a mod lurking. Oh, Trapinch is making the clay, I think. I go to GameStop still because I buy physical copies of my games. Oh, I need a... I'm stupid. I needed to find Conkeldurr. I see him. I can't freaking get to him. Hey, Dingus. Follow me. Like it's a good gig job, but I wouldn't suggest it to anybody if it's like the only thing they're doing. Because when you only have to do a few deliveries, you can make, like I do, you can make $35 an hour from it. When you have to do a lot, that's going to go down a lot because you're going to have to take the worst offers. Oh, nice, Elifer. I didn't even think about doing that, but I bought it digital because it's a game key card, so I didn't feel like having the physical copy. Hi, Andrew. Andrew, the pinned message is the Cloud Island if you want to join it. You can go there now. I don't have to be on it. What other Pokemon do I need? I'm a rewards member at GameStop too, so I get discounts. Pupitar, Trapinch. I need to get back into Pokemon cards because you get a free pack every month. Rookity, Dreepy, Trapinch. I just need Pupitar and 3 other Pokemon. You don't need to go, Andrew, but I do suggest joining real quick if you ever want to play on it, because it'll save it for you. So you can just join back whenever. I've spent so much time on the beach and I like building at the beach. I'm tempted to build here because it feels like once you connect all the islands by like roads, it feels like you can make more space. Oh, that sucks, Elifer. I have so many GameStops near me. We talked about this the other day. If you count the ones on bases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 or 7 within like 20 minutes of me. 7. It's 7. Beach foundations? What do you mean? Hi, Dominic. How are you? Like the levees? Ah, you scared me. Why did you scare me? If I know what item you're talking about, I can help you, Andrew. $5 credit. It is still just... It's not a $5 credit anymore? I didn't realize it. Oh, the house foundation. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have those unlocked, but I don't know how to get them. I've been trying to get the levee. You know the levees around the outside? Like the gray blocks? I've been trying to get the freaking thing for the recipe for them for so long. I don't know how long that's going to take. I can't do anything here until that's done, so we're just going to leave. Oh, that sucks. Now it's just a credit. Or last time I used it, at least, it was just a credit. I think that's when I bought Legends EA was the last time I used it. No, I bought that online. Animal Crossing? No, Animal Crossing I definitely bought on. I think it was Legends EA. Animal Crossing I did buy online because I financed it. Because it only cost me $2 extra to finance it. And I didn't have the money to buy it that day, and I wanted to stream it that day. I went back to the wrong area again. Why do I keep doing this? I wish you could quickly travel between areas that aren't connected. Do we get Nintendo gift cards? I used to do something like that at with a PX with my credit card for it. I would buy gift cards with it because it would allow me to use that credit card elsewhere, basically. Because the credit card's only meant to be used on base, and there's 0% APR on that card for like the first year after any purchase. When I first got out of the army, I had to do stuff like that because I didn't have a job right away. And I didn't know how to live with just my disability money yet. These are cool, yeah. Virgin. I think I might have the recipe for it. I'm gonna check when I get there. This island clearly is the one for beach because everything looks like the freaking beach. Here's the levees. And I still keep going through the wrong one. Have a good one, Zellifer. Zellifer, if you see that code above, if you copy that, you can join my cloud island. You don't have to do anything there right now. You can literally just save you can join it and then it'll save it for you, and you can join whenever you want. I don't have to even be on. And apparently there's unique habitats and stuff on that. I'm trying not to spoil too much for you. You're trying to get these, Andrew? The ones at the bottom here? Yeah, I haven't gotten those yet. I was still trying to find them myself, actually. What I really want, though, is the levees. Why do I still have mud? What I was thinking about doing is because I need a lot of these. I think I'm a Poke Metal the arches. Those seem like a viable item to use Poke Metal for. I don't think... Maybe story spoilers you can worry about. I don't think seeing the areas is that big of a deal, but I mean, that's just... Everybody gets to decide what's a big deal to them, so, I mean... Right now, I'm so far through the story, you're not gonna have to... You don't have to worry about story spoilers, I can tell you that much. I got story to do still, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna take a long time to get any of it done. Oh! Getting stuff placed where you want it is annoying at times. I think that's what I want, right? Yeah. No, I won. Dang it. Can I just pick it up? I can. Okay, I needed to go further. Okay. I need Levy recipe. This feels like it's a good use for the arches. Or for the metal. I don't know though, because I don't know what it could be used for later. Okay. I need levies though. I think I have to level up the area even more to get the levies. How am I looking right now? Level 6. Crobat. Execute. Why is Grimplop said great or far-fetched Mareep and Grubbin? I've done nothing for Mareep or Grubbin. I don't know why they're great, but okay. Happiny went up and I didn't do anything for Happiny. Happiny wants me to fix the pool. That's what we can do real quick. This, I think, is the bottom of the pool. Oh, I don't need that many. I'm gonna do this. Hi, Pikachu. I love Pikachu. And there was like marble around the outside of the pool. I wish I had a water bottle. Because then I could easily water the pool. But I used it for soup. That's right. Why did you give me 20 bricks? You could have just put it back in the community thing. I don't like that you can only use them once a day. The vending machines. I think you're doing something wrong, maybe, Zellifer. That's the full code. What you do is you go link play, you go to play on a cloud island, and you like search for a new cloud island. Oh, that's like the join code. You need the address too. My bad. I'll grab the address. I didn't know you needed both things. I hadn't joined one. Only 4 people can be there at a time. That's kind of disappointing, but I guess it makes sense. And only 3 people if we're not including me. Okay. Okay. I'll type it. Code G or R Y C H. I did not. Code. I tried to shift enter. I don't remember how to do that in YouTube chat. Uh-oh. You can get a lot of different paints. 88 Y D. Replace pen. You should be able to just visit whenever you want. I'm gonna get this Pokemon real quick. Unless it's full. Ah, it's Charmander. I haven't gotten Squirtle yet. Hello. Oh, you have that one? I felt like it was one of my newer ones I unlocked. It might have been and you just have it already. Do I have that one? I might not have that one. Oh, no, I do. Point here. That one's funny. Okay. You can come back whenever you want to it, too. I believe. If I go back home, let me know if you stay. Because I think what I read online is that... Oh, to close the connection. Oh, you can change host and leave. Okay, so it does work. Okay, okay. That allowed me to test something, so thank you, Silver. So I don't even have to be... So it can be 4 people online anyways, even if it's not me. I thought it only counted me as the host because I made it. But no, the host is just whoever's on first. So it can be up to 4 people at a time. So you can join even if I'm not online. Did you join, Andrew? And when you go to join back, oh, you got the poll recipe. Nice. You can always join back by just going to play on a cloud island, go to previous visited. Boom. I wish more of the games because I play a lot of, like 7 Days to Die. I wish you could do something like that. Yeah, I just got Gengar. I don't know if certain stamps are more valuable than other ones or not. I think they might be, but... I just want more levies so bad. What was I gonna do? Oh. I was on my way to do... the thing for happening. Fix the pool. Any items or anything you get on the Cloud Island, do not go back, by the way. Even if you spend your coins on it, they don't go back. You can buy recipes there that transfer over, but nothing else will. At some point, I need to fix up the SS ant. Should I destroy the SS ant or fix it? That's the real question. Did I buy the right or create the right? Nope, that's volcanic ash. I have so much ash, by the way. I have like a chest full of it in storage. That's definitely not the right thing. Does it really matter? Not really. Oh, a good way to test what an item is to just do this and press Y. Iron plating. Okay. That's iron tiling. Is this around the outside iron plating? Because I might steal it for now. It is. Okay. Wait, there's some extra. Really? I can fix this whenever I decide to fix up the SSA. I don't know if I have the recipe for it even, and I definitely don't feel like going all the way back to make it. And it's not even the right type of iron plating. Is it not the same thing? It is. It's just the color of it. Okay. Well, for now, I guess I'll just put this down and. Nice. Yeah, I just said to join so you could get back in whenever you want. I'll worry about the color at some other point, maybe. So, Happening wants me to fill this back up, so let's go grab some water. Oh. The one thing that block did come in handy for. Now I just need to not accidentally swallow the water. Sometimes I accidentally press B when I mean to jump. That means I can't run though. Yeah, Zellifer. If you're, you know, there's game share for it, right? So as long as you're on the same internet, you can play together. I don't know if y'all are on the same internet or not, but. Wait, what happened? Why did I... Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Why is your wife Tails? But you can always play with us until that time too, Zeller. Can sell his Xbox for one. I mean, the Switches are the only consoles I own, but I do play stuff on PC. I can. I think the average person wouldn't. I don't know. Oh crap! That was wrong. I gotta Minecraft this. Or not, it just filled itself. Okay. Voila. I have 3 Switches and I have 3 Switches and a Switch 2 are my only consoles. Can you open the trading? Please open trading. Why is Aldino sleeping on a trash can? Yeah, start trading, please. I want to see if you trade what I need. Anything that I need. Are you not going to? Okay, I think Happening is going behind the register now. Nope. Nope, maybe? No. Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't know why it's not ever wanting to trade anymore. I've owned a lot of consoles in my lifetime. I've had this up for a long time, and it's a habitat for Azumarill, and it just hasn't come. I don't know if I need to do something different. Okay, Happy's happier. That's funny. Uh-huh. Okay. Still didn't move up a level though. Okay. I should talk to these. Why is Prinplup upset? Prinplup has an actual house. Prinplup lives in this house. Wait. No. Where does Prinplup live? Over here? Prinplup lives here. Why are y'all sleeping outside? No. I'll have to find Prinplup. Hello, Prototype. How are you? Crobat's also not happy. You want decorations? Okay. What if I... make this a house? I just had to put doors on it. I don't have the best door options right now, so I'll just... Actually, these might look good on it. Let's try the modern door on it. This house isn't even full right now. How come 4 Pokemon live in here, by the way? Look at this. And Garbodor is one of them. Aye. Oh, look, that's not your house. Why would it have taken longer? I'm gonna put a decoration in there because it did ask for a decoration earlier. The shower's a toy. Have a good one, Andrew. I should probably be getting off soon too. I am very tired, but I am also obsessed with this game, so. There's a decoration for you, Crobat. Why is Mareep on top of the bush? So I gotta just keep working on happiness here because I really want that recipe. There's a lot of Pokemon in this. Like, I don't know how many I have so far, but this is just this area, I think. All. Yeah, there's a good amount I haven't even seen yet. Venusaur. I've seen Venusaur somewhere. Oh, no, I got the habitat for it. I haven't. Charizard, Blastoise, Pidgeot, Vileplume, Bellossom, Magnemite. Is that going to be Magnezone? Could be Steelix, Marowak. I have no idea what any of these will be. Gyarados. Means there's no Poliwag. It doesn't there. Unless that's Poliwag. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Politoed. I feel like they're earlier in the Pokédex than the Hitmons, though. But Magikarp's down here, so I don't even think it's in that order. Never mind. Ditto's here, too. Never mind. It could very well be here. Because here's Raichu. Pikachu. There's also forms, because there's Pooper. I don't know if there's a Wooper, though. Maybe it's just Pooper. It looks like it's probably just Pooper, because then that would just be Clodsire. Interesting single mon there. Look, Torchic's here. And then you have Wingull, Pelipper. And then you have Piplup over here. The order is interesting. It's I know it's area based, right? But so this section should be the most filled out for me because, well, Noctowl is in this. I have in this area, but it says it also spawns in the original area. Interesting. Because not all the Pokemon can spawn in every area, but I guess some of them can. I don't know which ones can and which ones can't. But I have Noctowl in this area for sure. Thanks for the seaweed. Because Noctowl's over there. I don't know why it's all the way over there, but it is. I think I'm gonna rebuild this house too. Need to build a house here. I want to build one really big house somewhere though. I hear sparkles. Or do I not actually hear sparkles? I feel like I hear sparkles. Just very slightly. I guess not. So I don't see them anywhere. Just the rain? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I ran out of PP. I don't have enough PP for that. Okay, tomorrow will be Stardew. So I hope to see you all around for that. Thank you all for hanging out. More Pokopia. It might actually be a while before I stream more Pokopia. Because Fridays, Roblox, and then I'm doing 7 days. Sundays a really long collab, or Saturdays a really long collab. Sunday I might do Pokopia and DAs. We'll see. If not, it won't be till Monday, but I might do it Sunday as well. Like I said, I'll keep. What I don't know what I was thinking. Like I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to do it, but I don't know if I can. But thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna go relax before I can get some sleep. It is huge, Ralph. I'm sorry. I love you all. And I hope to see you back here next time. Bye, 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 bye.